Our next matchup's in the lightweight division. Introducing first, representing New Era, here is Karim Mouhsine.
I never questioned why, I always knew you were mine. Loving you is in my DNA. Yeah, loving you is the only way. Yeah, loving you is in my DNA. Yeah, loving you is in my DNA. Feel like I hear your voice so clear above the noise. Give me the faith that I needed. I saw it in your eyes. I always knew you were mine. Loving you is in my DNA. Yeah, loving you is the only way. Yeah, loving you is in my DNA. Yeah, loving you is in my
And his opponent representing IFS, please welcome William Sloan. We have our next two fighters in the cage here for a lightweight bout featuring Karim Mouhsine of New Era versus William Sloan from IFS.
And what I'm enjoying about that, it's rare that you see fighters at this level able to compete in Iraq. No, wait, that's his chest hair. Wow. That's impressive. I thought he was wearing a shirt.
I don't think you should knock additional insulation.
As a relatively hirsute man myself, I applaud it. I applaud it.
And we are underway. Bit of a reach differential, but no striking employed there by Karim. Goes straight for a single.
But Sloan is an incredibly competent, powerful striker, so it's smart. Big kick to the body from Sloan.
You heard the snap as that landed, but Mouhsine determined to get this fight to the ground, and he does.
This is very, very smart from Mouhsine. Sloan needs to be wary of giving up the back here. He essentially gave that to Mouhsine.
Mouhsine did a good job, almost being bucked off and then adjusting.
But Mouhsine, you have to give him credit because he's identified. I'm sure he's watched tape on Willie. He's saying how powerful and dangerous a striker he is. Close the distance, take away the biggest threat in the arsenal of Sloan, if you will.
Put the fight where you're most likely to win it.
Switches to the body triangle. Sloan needs to roll to the side on which the body triangle's locked to alleviate a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, put him standing essentially on the foot that's sticking out there.
Yes. And I like the way that Mouhsine, when he gets the chance, the instep of his foot, he's tucking in behind the knee of Sloan for that extra little bit of control. Sloan's done the right thing now by rolling to the side that the triangle's locked on.
He gets a bit of space. He can create a small differential there between their hips, which he's done. But Mouhsine reacting and soaking up all that space again. A good grappling exchange here between these two.
Mouhsine looks to be underneath the chin here. Can't quite see from a broadcast position. He's switching the bicep grip. He switched arms around there. Sloan toughing it out, but Gives up the mount position now. Back to the back. Beautiful work from Mouhsine there, just with the Dagestani handcuff.
His control has been really excellent since they've taken to the ground.
His control has been controlled.
Yes, measured control.
Can't quite see if he has it from this position.
It's tight based on the reaction.
Oh, that's underneath the chin. We could see a tap coming here. But how tough is Willie Sloan?
That was pure guts and determination. He grit his teeth and said, I'm not tapping here.
He needs to dig in for the underhook to cause separation here, but it's beautiful, beautiful game planning here by the New Era man.
Nice knee by Sloan.
And this is what happens.
Here come the shots.
You don't want to make him angry.
And Mouhsine needs to not stay against the fence.
I think that was...
I don't think that was a stoppage. I think that was a timeout.
I thought that was legal to the body on first inspection. Guys in the truck, potentially, if we could see just before William threw the knee there, if we could see a replay of that. I'm not quite...
Mouhsine was definitely in trouble against the fence, and that's why I think a lot of the crowd reacted there thinking that it was a stoppage. But referee Gareth Lyons actually moved in there because he felt there was an illegal strike.
My initial thoughts were a knee to the body, but again, I'm not as close or as observant as our referees are.
We've got one of the best in the cage here. And
Gareth Lyons is a fantastic referee.
Absolutely go with what he said. It did look like a body shot from our position, but you and I are a lot further away than he is. But either way, the good news is this fight, which was really entertaining so far, is going to continue. It's almost become an old school striker versus grappler.
Yeah, a little bit of a throwback fight, really, isn't it? Oh, the referee has called for the doctor to have a look.
It would be a shame if this fight didn't recommence.
Yeah, if the fight were to end, we're looking at a no contest as opposed to disqualification, as that was not, the intent was not to knee the head from Willie Sloan. Willie Sloan's an honest fighter. Having trained with him before, I know how honest he is.
Well, even by the setup.
Yeah.
Even with the angle he was coming up at.
What may have happened, and I seen this last week at a show, the knee lands to the body, but it's on the exit. The trajectory on which the knee's thrown.
It looks like the doctor has stopped this.
That's so unfortunate.
That is a real pity, because this was going to be a very entertaining match, a good test for both men who were faced with a skill set diametrically opposed to their own.
Yeah, it would have been a great, but potentially we were looking at like a real back and forth war starting to unfold there. An unfortunate shot. Mouhsine's not able to continue. William Sloan, I'm sure, is just as devastated as it felt like he was working his way back into the fight after that close rear naked choke. But
that's how it goes.
It's part and parcel of the fight game. I say get this book for Clan Wars 50.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both of these fighters. That was shaping up to be a tremendous matchup. Unfortunately, there was an unintended illegal strike, and the fighters unable to continue, ruling this bout a no contest. But hopefully we'll see them back in the cage soon, and we'll roll this back.